Welcome to my bathroom. Glad we're all here, glad we could gather and talk about my favorite Amazon skincare products today because I'm very excited. I'm sure you are too. I mean, you clicked on this video, so we're both very excited and I'm very caffeinated, so we are good to go. Okay, so I want to start this video off by talking about something that I originally saw on TikTok. I ended up finding these feet masks on TikTok and I saw this girl talking about how you need to go and use these before you get a manicure and pedicure to make your hands or your feet peel, to get them nice and scrubbed once you get to the nail salon, I'm assuming. So I ended up trying these and boy was I surprised because it was insanely fast how my feet instantly started to peel and they would not stop. So if you're going to try this, try it at your own will, but also I definitely would recommend these because they were pretty great at the job that they were supposed to do, of course. So try these with a grain of salt. Be careful if you do, but I definitely like them. It came in a pack of 3. I'm obviously going to use the other 2 that I have as well. So I would definitely recommend these. So second is something that I would consider to be the holy grail of all my skincare products, and that is the Mighty Patch. These things are absolutely amazing and I'm going to show you a little bit about how I use them. Clearly I am using them a lot. This is my second box. I ended up buying these and using most of them. I mean, sometimes I put them on Sam, but he tries to run away when I try. So you're going to peel off the sticker and then you're going to apply it on whatever acne you have. And then just let it stick there and stay there for overnight, and by the time I wake up in the morning this pimple is going to be completely gone, and I swear by these products, so I definitely would recommend them. Try them if you like them. I have naturally oily skin and I'm pretty sure they're good for most skin types, so I would definitely recommend these. This is the Mighty Patch a bit closer to the camera view. The crazy thing about these stickers is that once you apply them to your face, they end up swelling up overnight, and I don't know what the science is backed behind it, but it definitely takes away the acne, and I'm assuming that the swelling of the pad has to do with that. Okay, jumping into my number 2 product here is the L'Oreal Sublime Bronze. And I use this about once a week, once every week and a half. You've been in quarantine, I've been in quarantine, we're all pale, and I needed something so that I didn't look completely crazy going out in South Florida and looking like a piece of paper or Casper the Ghost. I am pretty pale naturally, so I would pale over in a couple days if I didn't use this or go in the sun. And even when I do, I still don't tan very well. I burn, so this is definitely a must-have for my bathroom and my skincare necessities. My next product here is iodine. It is completely and utterly just iodine, and this is something I was skeptical of at first, essentially because when you pour it out on your hand, and you're about to see really quickly, it is a very dark color and it is very hard to get off of your hands once it's on. It will stain, so beware of that if you're ever going to use iodine. I put this underneath the Mighty Patch if I have any acne when I'm going to sleep, and by the time I wake up with this and the Mighty Patch, my pimples are gone by the morning. So I would definitely recommend iodine. Proceed with caution if you do use this because it is something that stains, so just be aware of that, but I definitely would recommend this. The next thing I'm going to talk about here is the Mario Badescu Skincare. Probably butchered it, but definitely use it very often. I think it's great. It makes your face smell good, and it's just very nice as like a setting spray for your skin before you go to sleep. I've heard a lot of bad things about this, but I don't quite agree because this has been working for me, and I have naturally oily skin, as I said before. So I don't know if that has to do with it, but I definitely would recommend it because I like it for sure. I just like it. Okay, so the next thing that I am going to be talking about in this video is Dermatology's sunscreen. Growing up in Florida and then now living in South Florida, I have truly understood the importance of sunscreen every single day, and it was something that I kind of struggled with because I was just like, why would I need sunscreen every day of my life? It just seems like a waste to me. I'm not going to the beach, but let me tell you, it is very good for preventing wrinkles and aging and spots and skin cancer because I have a family history of skin cancer and I'm trying to avoid letting anything happen to my skin, so I'm trying to protect it by using SPF 45 every single day. I think it's pretty good, and It's not that I'm dousing a lot on. Usually I don't use very much of this. I use maybe 1 or 2 pumps per day, but I do think it is important for, one, giving me peace of mind. It is pretty affordable considering the great product that you're getting, and these bottles last me for quite a while, so this is why I'm such a big advocate of it, because this bottle I've had for 6 months and I still am using it and I'm only halfway through. So I'm going to show a little bit of the consistency as well, because I think that it's important to know, because it is very light on your skin. It's not very heavy, and if you know what I mean, you know what I mean. When something feels heavy on your face or your skin, it just kind of feels like you just want to take it off. It's not good for you, but definitely see how easy that just came and like wiped away. It's perfect, it's light, it's airy, and I am a big advocate of it for sure. The next thing that we are talking about is eye cream. Now, I'm not very picky when it comes to eye cream. This was just something that I saw on Amazon. It had great reviews, and quite frankly, I've seen this pump on TikTok, so I had to get it. I had to fall into the trap of this advertising on TikTok and everywhere else. You just pump this down, and it comes out right for you, and it's the perfect amount every single time. And then you just put it underneath your eyes, and it kind of just rubs in perfectly. I usually do this at night. I mean, it is a night cream. It is very good for your skin. That moisture is very good when you're going to sleep. And also, we're trying to avoid wrinkles. We're trying to avoid under eye bags. I have a problem with getting not enough sleep some days, and I know I will once my master's program starts. So definitely recommend a good eye cream, and I'll show you the one that I'm using right now. Good to start when you're young, and great moisture for your face. Okay, so moving on to the next thing is a face wash. I think it is really important to have a very good steady face wash that is light on your skin and is good for your skin type. I mean, again, I've mentioned I have oily skin, and that is something I'm always trying to control. And so I have the Skin Iceland. It is something that I saw on Amazon Beauty. It was on the top rated purchases of other customers. I fell into that trap again. I don't regret it actually. This face wash is actually pretty airy. It feels good on your skin, it smells nice, and I've noticed that my skin is a little less oily after I've started using this every day. I use it once in the morning and once at night when I can. I'm not perfect, nobody's perfect, and I do forget some days, but for the many days that I do use it, I do feel a difference in my skin, so I would definitely recommend the Skin Iceland. Okay, so the last 2 things that I'm going to talk about are retinol and hyaluronic acid. I wasn't on the hyaluronic or retinol train until recently, until my friend Anna got me hooked on skincare and kind of told me that it was her hobby and gave me a whole huge speech about these 2 products. And I have noticed a difference. My skin is softer, my skin is a bit firmer and tighter when we're trying to prevent wrinkles here. It is really great for my under eye bags when I have a very long night, and I feel like it is a game changer, and this is why I'm recommending it to you. Thank you to Anna if you're watching this, because I'm telling you, this is something that I do not regret buying. It has been an amazing purchase, and I think you would like it too. Okay, so that is it for today's video. Thanks for coming to hang out and listen to me talk about skincare. I think that it is very important to have a routine for your skin, especially if you're really trying to take care of it or if you're self-conscious about it. I do think that it is important to have that routine and kind of keep it as a habit, because that is a very good habit in self-care and taking care of yourself. Do all those good things. Thank you guys for joining. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!